Alright, what's up everybody? Here with Sauce. And today we're working on a Prius, a 2010. And we're changing the struts from the front. So we got to take off these old ones. Got to take off the wheels, take this off. That thing's blown. So we're doing a quick replacement. Alright, with the wheel off, looks like it's going to be these two monster nuts here. There's three at the top of the tower on the under the hood. And we'll remove this, and that should be it, aside from like these little lines and stuff. But support wise, just those four things. All right, so we used a 22 and a big old breaker bar to break the nut side. Now I'm gonna use the impact to take it all off, and then we'll take off those top three nuts holding up the strut from the top and work on replacing all this stuff. The truck.
It's going.
All right, cool. So we got this out. I didn't take off the top cowl cover, so getting these three nuts off was a pain in the butt. But we got this off, so now we have to compress the spring, remove this top assembly, and then transfer everything to the new strut.
This one. Okay, Dad, I gotta go do this.
Okay, he's gonna do all the work.
Dad,
That's the lead. Shop lead.
Okay.
I need to.
Alright, so we got these spring compressors on holding the coil. I'm going to attempt to take this off. If all goes well, should be able to disassemble everything. There we go. Nobody died.
Nobody died.
Nobody died.
That's the goal.
Alright, now we got to move all this stuff to our new strut, which is here. And you know it's the right side because it matches. We're using Monroe, what is this? OE Spectrum, whatever. Decent parts. So we're gonna go to do this now. Just gotta make sure you take everything off the same way and put it back the same way that you take it off. So this should be something here. Bump stop, that has to come off, and then this rubber bit here. There we go. Bunch of broken rubber in there from the boot.
That's not good.
Was from this.
I think that's super destroyed.
Alright, now we'll start to piece it back together. Sweet. Let me go grab the new boot too. Alright, cool. So we got it all put back together. Everything's nice and sturdy the way it is. This was actually hard to torque, so I just went ahead and tightened it a little bit more just to make sure it wouldn't fall off. Rubber cap right on top of it. And now we're gonna reassemble it in the car. Make sure everything's seated properly. These are gonna be a pain in the butt to get to again, but we're gonna get it done and move to the other side. Here really quick, so I'll get one of these nuts started up top. All right. So what I actually did was I just came up here and got this nut started so it'll hold it in place. I'll finger tighten the other two up there and then start reassembling all this stuff to it before we tighten everything up and put the wheel back on.
Wasn't sure. Is this the part that you play in fast motion or time warp?
Nope.
Oh, you see the whole thing?
Yeah, I don't speed anything up.
Oh.
All real time, dude.
Right on.
It's more realistic.
No, like a lot of other guys, they put on like a trap beat. It's like boom, chika, ah, ah, chika, quick, 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 quick.
No trap beats here, dog.
Sorry if I just ruined your video, but that's what they do.
Oh, I'm well aware.
I think it's funny, like the dude yesterday, he had like this remix of like some 93 Snoop Dogg or something. I was watching that and I'm like, he's getting down, like old school, OG. Shit was hilarious. Except for he likes to put phasers on everything, like every other DJ anymore.
Because if it's real time, you get to see the struggle, dude.
I feel you.
Like, when you're doing it and you have the right equipment, it doesn't.
You don't need that
suck
time
as
warp.
bad.
Yeah.
Alright. There's that. This one went. This one there. This one slid in there. There we go. And this one went on top of that. This bolt holding it in. The part that sucks. You have to like get way in there to be able to see it. So I'm doing it by feel. Nope, little lower. It's like down here. You can't see it from there. Lower. There you go. And then there's one way here that actually needed that piece lifted up a bit for.
You think I'll be able to get that?
Probably not.
Nope.
But when I'm done, you'll be able to shove the camera face down there real quick.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
So I'm finger tightening it with the tip of my finger. Just the tip.
Just the tips.
Sweet. Tedious tightening.
Tedious tightening. Too bad it's not Tuesday.
Tedious tightening on Tuesday. Your Toyota.
For real.
No.
Tragedy.
There it is. Crisis averted. Got it.
Save the world.
If you drive the Prius, you're the real hero.
Right.
Says no one ever.
Nope.
Alright, so that's all tightened up. Get this shit in here. Down. Sweet. Yeah, that was it up here.
Yeah.
Alright, now tightening all this shit. It's good enough.
Is it vegan? stuff.
Sweet, dude.
So that's it.
That's it. Dang.
I
All right, so it's all put
back.
back together. I'm just gonna tighten the shit out of this with the breaker bar. Make sure it's good and tight. This is all tightened. Oh, forgot to press that in. That's in now. This is tightened. The top is tightened. Spring is in place. Sweet.
And the breaker bar.
All right, now that we got comfortable with this car, we're just powering through the driver's side. It should be exact same thing, not easier now that we have everything in the right places. Crappy top side. All right, so we got the second side completely reassembled. Just gonna put it back in, tighten this side up, and we'll be all done. It's time to finish this up.
Trap beat go.
Let me find the big bolt.
I put them down right here, next to the jack.
Oh.
Where's my notebook? I just got.
It's on the kitchen counter. Trap beat. Oh, it's slow motion or sped up? Which one? Oh, slow motion.
Oh man. Damn. So like that was at 60 BPM, so if you play that at 120, it'll be right in that pocket. And then if you put your filming at half speed, then the sound will line up with the action.
Nice.
I don't think that's possible with this camera, but just saying. Just saying.
Fresh one in. All right, gotta tighten the top.
You think this is a big important part of our film?
This piece right here, not really.
Okay. We'll get a little bit in there. We got 7% of battery left. Fighting Zito. Got that shot.
All right, Job's done. Now we're test driving to make sure it doesn't fall apart on the road.
Point him
Can't tell it's on though, it's a Prius.
Feels like we're on a cloud.
We're on a cloud. No rattling, no bumpy noises. Nice and quiet. Sweet. Well, thanks for watching. It took us about 2.5 hours with a couple trips to the parts store to get the right tools. But yeah, do it yourself at home. Save yourself about $1,000 in labor. It's really not that bad. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't.